The future is always uncertain, but for many of us, imagining the year 2050 is both exciting and terrifying. What will our world look like? How will our lives change? And most importantly, what are we most afraid of? Now, let's meet Lola Arlene Efrakini, a 67 years old from Lawag City. She is a retired elementary teacher and a mother of 5. We interview her with some questions like, what do you think the world will look like in 2050? What are you most excited or worried about the future? And what advice would you give the youth today about creating future? And some other questions. Now, let's find out what she will say.
What can I see in the year 2050? I can see that the world will be a better world to live in because of modern facilities and more food to eat. The people will have better living because of the modern facilities, and because of the modern facilities there will be more produce. We will have a good life because of the modern facilities, infrastructure, and more food to eat. I am excited to see the modern air transportation. Like we see in the movies, there are air transportation. There are vehicles not only on land but in the air. I am very excited to see this, and also the modern facilities that will give good life to people. Although I will not be able to see those anymore because I am already old, but I am excited for my children, for my grandchildren to experience those amenities. Although I am excited about the modern 2050, I am also worried about what will happen in 2050 when the people will produce missiles and powerful warfare, especially what is happening now in the West Philippine Sea. If there will be war, I think that will be the end of the world because of those powerful warfare. I worry for my children, I worry for my grandchildren about what will happen when war comes to us. I did not expect that I will finish my studies to become a teacher and have a good job because I came only from a poor family. But with my perseverance and hard work, I was able to do it. I did not also expect that I could visit the United States of America. But with the help of my children, I was able to do it. I remember that way back in 2018, we were granted an immigrant visa, but we were not able to make it because my husband died, who is the main beneficiary of the petition. But my children encouraged me to go to America to see what I was not able to see. So I was very lucky enough to have visited Hawaii and California. What can I advise to the youth to become successful in the year 2050? And I advise them to study hard, persevere in their studies, do nothing bad, and be a good citizen. But most of all, I advise them to have faith in God, because with God's guidance, there is nothing impossible. Thank you.
Lola Arlene has witnessed rapid changes in technological breakthroughs, climate shift, and global challenges. Now in 2050, she reflects on the world she hoped for and the fear she couldn't escape.
Our reflection. The future brings both optimism and unpredictability. By 2050, we can inseminate that technological advancement will transform our everyday daily lives. Yet, issues like climate change and limited resources might also emerge. Thrilling developments, including healthcare innovations and artificial intelligence, raise worries about these parties, ecologically harm, and employment decline due to automations. Young individuals ought to remain knowledgeable, flexible, and accountable. Learning, analytical thinking, and an emphasis on sustainability will be crucial for building an equitable and habitable future for all. Thank you.
Thank you.